Egyptian gods, right? Egyptian gods, right? I know this. But Egyptian gods, right? Okay, but we're talking about the Egyptian gods, right?
Pyramids.
Okay, but listen, those pyramids is right here. That's not all what we see. The King James Version Bible. Well, listen. Now, this truth in this Bible is everlasting life. This Bible is everlasting life. Huh? The tablets. I'm not going to tablets the scriptures.
They have been deciphered.
It's on 119, so we can understand it. That was the whole point of King James. That's why you never heard of it.
I don't want to understand King James.
You don't want to understand King James?
Give me New World Translation. New World Translation.
There you go. New World Translation.
I like that one.
New World Translation.
Listen, his name is Jehovah.
No, back then the letter J didn't even exist. The letter J
I tell you what I read in the New World Translation. His name is Jehovah, and his nickname is Jah. Rasta call him Jah. Jah Rastafari. Jah.
The Lord gonna destroy you.
Jah. I play Jah music. I play reggae.
Well, when all hell breaks loose, call him Jah.
Peace and love.
When all hell breaks loose, call him Jah.
Red is the blood.
When all hell breaks loose, call him Jah.
Green is the land.
Red
is the blood. Yellow is the gold. Green is the land. Okay?
That's nigga wisdom.
Huh?
The Lord ain't dealing with that madness, man. That's nigga wisdom. That's what they don't understand, man. Talking about some job. Talking about some job.
Hot lava.
How old is the letter J?
Hot lava for you. Hot lava for you. Hot lava for you. Hot lava for you.
Well, thermal missile for you. A thermal missile coming for you. You know? Or a dog. Huh? You got Anunnaki on his shirt. You got Anunnaki on his shirt.
Hot lava for you.
You know about these motherfuckers that play the guitar? I got wicked spirits on them. He didn't want to hear the truth, man. You see how these niggas are, man? Oh, wait. Come here, man. Where you going? Come here. Old fool, man. An old fool. You know? You don't accept what they don't have to, what they got to say, man. They get pissed. You know? The scripture says the wicked fleeth, but no man pursueth. You know? If you would have stayed, man, which, like I said, man, they get the hell up out of here, man. They run, man, with their tail between their legs. You know? You reject, man, the Bible is totally against that Egyptology bullshit. Egyptians, pyramids and shit. We were under captivity, serving slavery under the fucking Egyptians then, man. He couldn't even tell you to this day who the original Egyptians are. You know? He don't have no clue who the original Egyptians are. The Israelites we were serving hard bondage slavery under ancient Egyptians. But the fool didn't want to receive that, man, with his Anunnaki. See, his understanding with the Anunnaki is totally off. You know, he said spacecrafts, though. At least he got that fucking right. But you know, having that little bit don't mean nothing, man. The Lord requires you to have the full truth. Simple as that. He moveth away the speech of the trusted and take away the understanding of the age. You know, this motherfucker didn't even have common sense just to shut the fuck up and listen. You know? You know? That's why his ass walking around with an unk on his goddamn shirt and Anunnaki, you know? He acting like a goddamn space alien. The lizard kind, you know, Esau kind. You know? Anyway, now that that came up, I just gotta read this, man. It's Exodus. He said hot lava. I told him the missile's gonna get him. I'm talking about right. You ain't the elect either. Now now he asked me the question, am I the elect? You know, I had to be honest. I can't tell you if you are or you're not, but now I can say you're not because you're serving other gods, man. You know, you drunk with the wines with those different women, man. You know, with your philosophies and, you know, drunk with different philosophies. You know, that's funny as hell if you ask me. Now there rose up a new king over Egypt which knew not Joseph. And he said unto this people, Behold, the people of the children of Israel are more and mightier than we. Come on, let us deal wisely with them, lest they multiply and come to pass, that when there falleth out any more, they join also unto our enemies and fight against us, and so get them up out of the land. This is pretty much the spirit we in now, man. That Jake's, his spirit is being aroused. Slowly but surely, Jake's spirit is being aroused, man. And now these riots is popping off, you know. And Esau behind the scenes thinking this motherfucker gonna have, you know, everybody follows after whatever Judah do, whatever the so-called Negroes do. And that's why you see them people riding, man. People are joining hands with them, and it's that same spirit Esau is in, man. You know. So it says, and fight against us, and so we get them up out of the land. Therefore, they did set over them taskmasters to afflict them with burdens. And they built for Pharaoh treasure cities, Pithom and Ramses. And this is what the food didn't want to receive, man. You know, that we were under captivity. We served slavery, man. That's the book of Memoirs I was trying to show this food. This is a fucking badass. This is an amazing book, man. This spy that was amongst this court, and all the officers and the noblemen. He was describing how they looked. And he was describing all of them as dark skin or black. Dark skin or black. You know, this is a bad book, man. This video is also on this book also. Memoirs of the Secret Services of John Mackey Esquire, during the reigns of King William, Queen Anne, and King George. It says, including also the true secret history of the rise, promotion, etc. of the English and the Scotch nobility, officers, civil, military, and naval. This is an amazing book, man. This is amazing, man. You know. So this boy, this dude was writing. Like I said, he was writing everything down. He was keeping records of everything, man. Anyway, let me finish this off. And okay, verse 12. But the more they afflicted them, the more they multiplied and grew, and they were grieved because of the children of Israel. And the Egyptians made the children of Israel to serve with rigor, and they made their lives bitter with hard bondage, in mortar and in brick, in all manner of service in the field. All their service wherein they made them serve was with rigor. So again, that was the children of Israel, because we had the wisdom to build those pyramids. The Egyptians didn't, man. You know, we had the wisdom to make it was through Joseph that that Egypt became such a great land, man. So they're trying to pretend like they're trying to equate us with the Egyptians. No, we're two separate nations, man. You know, we're two separate nations who the Lord clearly and obviously He's separate. Oh, where is that at? One of those scriptures I ain't brought out in a while. I haven't seen in a while. Let me see if I can find that. Let me look it up. Exodus 11:7. It says, but against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast, that they may know how that the Lord, and it's all caps there, that's Yahweh, doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. Like I said, this jackass would have received instructions if he would have kept his simple ass here and learned, man. But an old fool, man, like they said, they're the main motherfuckers that can't humble themselves, man. But it's not coming. The Lord is going to destroy these people, man. The Lord is going to destroy these people, man. Fool can't humble himself, man. So I ain't gonna learn a goddamn thing. I forgot where I was in the spirit, though. Fool ain't gonna learn a goddamn thing, man. You know? And that's just the spirit. How I was in Matthew 13. I said I was gonna come back. Matthew 13. Here we go. Matthew 13. You remember when earlier I was talking about the parables, why he speaketh unto them in parables. You know, this is the same example. Perfect example was Mr. Anunnaki. He's blinded from this truth, man. You know, he said, "Why speakest unto them in parables?" He answered and said unto them, "Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. But to them it's not given." And who are them? The them is the 2/3, man. It ain't given to them. You know, so they're gonna be diving into all kind of different, all type of philosophies, religions, serving different gods, man. They're gonna be sucking fucking stupid. You know, like Scripture says, even to this day. For whosoever hath, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever have not from him shall be taken away, even that he had. What's up, man? Therefore speak I to them in parables, because they see not, in hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. You know? And there was a dude trying to vomit his madness off of me. Well, you can already see where he's coming from. He's advertising it. You know, his and his like you said, Anunnaki. Some crazy looking motherfuckers out here. And then, and in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which says, "By hearing you shall hear and shall not understand, and seeing you shall see and shall not perceive." This is talking about right now, man, with these people right now, man. You know, in these last days. You know, what was that? The book of John that I was reading is saying these last days, in the last times. For this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they shall see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and shall understand with their heart, and shall be converted, and I shall heal them. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. For verily I say unto you that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and ye hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. Hear ye therefore the parable of the sower. When anyone heareth the word of the kingdom, and understandeth it not, then cometh the wicked one. I'm going to close with that. So till next time, Lord willing, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Wakaka Das. Till next time, Lord willing, Shalom.